I want to talk a little bit about the Marmot Sawtooth. This is a 15-degree bag. It's filled with 650 fill power down. And it's really the sort of bag that any backpacker, any camper should have. It falls into that 15-degree mark that's going to be perfect for folks that are going out in 3-season temperatures. They may go over into the winter a little bit and need a warmer bit of a bag, but it does has that full zip option, so if you're out in a little bit warmer weather, you can undo the zipper and have some venting. So it's a bag that's really going to see you through spring, summer, fall, and maybe into a little bit of winter time, depending on where you live. And it's got great versatility to it because of that temperature rating, and really is a bag that you can use almost year-round in a lot of different applications. So the Sawtooth 15 has all of the high-quality features you would expect from a Marmot down sleeping bag. We're taking a look here at the inside of the bag. You can see you've got your baffle system here. Nice feature added on the 15-degree bag is going to be a draft collar. Usually don't find this in bags of warmer temperatures. So you've got a down-filled collar that's running around the neck with draw cords to cinch that in, just to help hold that heat inside the bag. On the edge of that collar here, there's a very tiny zippered pocket that Marmot includes. It's kind of tucked away there, which is a great place to throw things that you don't want to get cold, maybe camera batteries. If it's cold out and you don't want the cold weather to suck the power out of your camera or your cell phone, you could throw your phone in there, chapstick, whatever, that sort of thing. You do have a nice thick draft tube along the zipper as well. You've got one on the bottom and the top side there. Marmot does do this design of the zipper on what they call a ground leveled side seam. That means that the zipper is kind of rolled over to the ground level of the bag. Heat inside the bag is rising, and that way it's really hard for heat to want to move out of that zipper with that draft tube guard and that ground level side seam. It's a great way to trap your body heat inside the bag and keep you warm. So let's take a look at the hood, which I think a lot of folks constitute to be the most important part of their bag, especially for a cold weather bag. Marmot does have an insulated draft tube around the face. Around here is, aside from that collar on the inside, and you do have a draw cord, two different ones. One operates the top, one operates the bottom. This draw cord and the one on the inside collar are what Marmot calls feely draw cords. They're made of two different materials and they're two different textures, so you can figure out which one is which in the middle of the night and make sure you snug in the right one. You can see the zipper comes all the way up here, and there's a nice zipper garage that covers that and makes a nice seal across there so it's clean, nothing poking you in the face in the middle of the night. And then the rest of the hood is Marmot's Nautilus design. This one incorporates 5 different baffles, and you can see some of the individual pieces there. So you get a great ergonomic fit around the head. It's a really nice hood design, and no cold spots again, no open seaming, really comfortable hood with a great fit. It's going to keep you warm down to that 15-degree temperature rating. So I mentioned earlier it does have a full-length zipper, and it does. You can see zipper here. It's a snag-free zipper, so it's easy to operate. A note that it doesn't come all the way to the edge of the bag. In order for good thermal efficiency in a bag like this, and this is a mummy bag design, you wouldn't want to have a zipper around the foot box. It makes it complicated to offer a design, a baffle design in the foot box in which heat can't escape. So you've got like 5 or 6 inches here at the end that don't have a zipper in it, but the zipper comes the rest of the way down, and it's a two-way zipper. You can see that no snag material there, as well as those 2 draft tubes. Anyway, gives you a venting option there for those warmer climates. And Marmot does put their full trapezoidal foot box design on this, and you can see there's actual full dimensionality to the foot box. It's not just 2 panels that come together and are sewn in. So you've got a couple different baffles there. Offers full insulation, no cold spots sneaking in through there. They do include a couple of hang tags. Great for if you've washed the bag to hang it up to dry, but it's also a really good idea to hang your bag from a hanger when you're storing it and it's not being used. It's a nice added feature on the Sawtooth bag that I really like. We're looking at the inside of the foot box. There is a Velcro pocket. You can see there it's about the size of my hand. Perfect place to stow hand warmers. Open them up, tuck them in there, Velcro it shut. Keeps your feet warm throughout the night. It's a really nice feature that Marmot's added. Not something you really need on a bag warmer than 15 degrees, but it's a perfect mating with this 15-degree temperature. The Sawtooth does come with a stuff sack and a storage sack. Storage sack is a large mesh bag. It's going to be a really great place to store your bag the way a down bag needs to be stored when it's not in use. Perfectly fine to go ahead and use that stuff sack when it is in use.